Hi folks, hope you're doing well. Welcome to day 27 of my 30-30 challenge, Reflections on Online Learning. 30 tips in 30 days to help make online learning better. Please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like and share the videos. We've been talking about student-centered learning, and I'd like to show you 5 steps that'll get you heading in the right direction. The first one is to rethink the outcomes. One set of benchmarks for all students guarantees that some are going to be left behind and others are going to be bored. Instead of asking students to achieve certain things, just ask them to improve. They can always make it better. Number 2, give students as much choice as possible. Now, obviously, you're not just going to say, go learn something and walk away. But learning is a choice. And the more input you give students into making those choices, the more they will learn to make the right ones. Number 3 is, rather than requirements, think possibilities. In order to give them choices, you can't give them a laundry list of requirements. Then they just end up ticking the boxes. And you're back to achievements instead of creativity. Now, number 4 is, don't be the star of the classroom. If you're the focal point of your class for more than a few minutes at a time, then your class isn't really student-centered. As I mentioned yesterday, it's a lot like a game show. You set the stage and manage the class, but the focus needs to be on the students. And then finally, use questions. My 9-year-old asks me at least a half a dozen questions every day. But my students are reluctant to ask a question in class. Doesn't that tell you something? Find ways to elicit questions. Ask them to write one question about one of your flipped videos or to tell you what one problem they are having in their project. In the feedback, instead of telling them about problems, try to point them out by asking them questions too. Now, student-centered being isn't a magic bullet. It's not going to make all of your students stars, but it will provide an environment so that all students can learn at the best of their ability. And it's more likely to keep them engaged online or in the classroom. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with another tip.